Good morning, good morning. Y'all know me, I'm just gonna jump straight into it. Let's start off with this dinner between Anthony and Amber. He fixed her favorite dish: mashed potatoes, broccoli, and salmon. One of my classic faves, too. Anyway, she was fronting like she didn't like it. She said it was okay. Anthony saw through that. He was feeding her with all them compliments, talking about actions speak louder than words. He got up in Amber's face, pushed up on her, grabbed her by the neck, kissed her all on her neck, thinking about the good times. Back when they were happily married, she came to her senses, pushed him away, and was choking him in the process. He talking about it's getting late. He still got to do the dishes. She told him to pick a couch, any couch, but you're not staying in my room. Then Shayla about to crash out, pops up at PRE's house. PRE, I thought you said Shayla wasn't welcome at your house. Why did you let her in? And she's there at midnight? I ain't opening my door for nobody in the middle of the night. I don't care who they are. And I know Shayla saw that Anthony's car wasn't there. So girl, why did you even bother knocking on the door? He wasn't answering for PRE either. He over there chilling with his wife. Anyway, she popped up looking for Anthony. PRE told her he ain't here. She ain't seen him all day. What? That's funny. Like, why would a man not even come home and it's after dark? It's midnight. Why would somebody come to someone else's house that late at night? But she getting all revved up. Piari told her she need to chill. Piari was in her own little zone. Tipsy. She offered Shayla a drink. Piari told Shayla, girl, I will tell Anthony to call you when he gets home. Shayla was like, no, you need to talk to me directly. You need to call me directly. Piari was like, girl, you need to calm down. I will tell him to call you. Shayla, that's not your man. At this point, he's just your baby daddy. But she leaves PRE's place. I still wouldn't have let her in, but whatever. While Shayla over there getting ready to crash out, because we already know she's going to probably threaten to spit in Anthony's face again once he sees her again. Oh, the drama. Ugh. I'm surprised you didn't sleep in the car in the driveway again, girl. I'm surprised you didn't ride by the house. Anyway, while Shayla over there getting ready to crash out, Anthony sleeping on the couch in his house with his wife. He woke up the next day thanking Amber for letting him cook for her and her letting him stay. He tried to sprinkle a little extra sauce on it. She wasn't buying it. She told him, Anthony, we are still getting a divorce. So it did not matter how many times that man kept saying he missed her, he loved her, he want his family back. Sir, did you tell Shayla that Amber is your family? And I can't stand every time Anthony and Shayla get into it. Shayla always got to bring up, well, Amber couldn't give you a baby. Oh my God. Amber Ty, why are you writing this mess? You better have a real good outcome for this. Like a real good one. One that suits Wayne's slogan. Jesus is popping. But anyway, Anthony gets to PR's house. PR tells Anthony that Shayla pops up again. I don't know why Anthony's sitting there surprised. He knew that hoe was crazy. PR talking about why you didn't pick up the phone for me. At the end of that skit, Anthony tried to tell PR that he had her heart. Boy, you ain't even got your own heart at this point. You are so triple-minded. Like, I hope in whatever little outcome y'all got for this storyline, I hope it involves Coco doing some checking, some people going to jail, and the individuals that we know are wrong face their consequences. Because this is growing stale like some of them wigs. But anyway, Tre sees Mama AJ's lawnmower. He want to know where she got the money from to buy it. She told him she been saving up. Now he knows she done spent $5,000 on it. Ernestine did not help pay for it. He said, Mama AJ, if you found something that you knew was misplaced or was out of place, would you return it? She said, if I found it on my property, it's mine. Well, that's your confirmation right there. You playing games, she playing games. Y'all playing the same game. She ain't lying. Question is, what y'all gonna do about it? Besides tell Ernestine, because I know that's what you're getting ready to do, Tre. Then we got Sade and Joslyn. Sade still don't like Sean. She told Joslyn Rafi could be getting played by Momo and them roaches. She said that's Rafi's business. Thank you, girl. Because he wasn't going to believe you anyway if you told him. She has her business lunch with Sean. She tells Sean what Sade told her about Momo and them roaches flirting with him. Why do you always got to say who told you? Why you just didn't say you saw it on the cameras or something? Now you throwing Sade under the bus. I hate when people do that. And Sean also told Joslyn that she's his type. Joslyn, I'm going to need you to go back to that gym and work out with Sean again, with Sonny present, and just observe his behavior. Then we got Brittany and Tamar. Now, I thought y'all parents told y'all to leave each other alone, and they was not playing, especially not Wayne. Brittany gonna ask Tamar, does he see a future with her? What? Did y'all not hear anything Wayne and Rolanda said? Is the summer over yet? They talk about they been messing around for a minute now. Define a minute, because it's been less than 2 months, and y'all already talking about a future together. Better yet, you're talking about a future together with an 18-year-old who just graduated high school. Are you slow? And y'all sitting over there playing couples games? Oh, Lord. Wayne and Rolanda about to hang y'all both. Then we got D and Aisha. Aisha still want to know who D bought that ring for. D still ain't telling her nothing. That skit was full of a whole lot of nothing. D ain't interested in Aisha like that. She got the confirmation she needed. But I need one of y'all to talk to Tamara. And Aisha, we know you still love D. You fold the moment he look your way too hard. That ain't what we want. Then we got Ernestine and Candace. Ernestine called Candace to test the waters. She wanted to thank Candace and Chase for coming. They squashed AB, talking about his water under the bridge. But Candace knows exactly what Ernestine is doing. She talked about it with Chase. Speaking of Chase, I can do without Chase in a skit for a while. And I do mean a while. Chase is making me sick in every skit he does. That skit with him and Bethany's family and Pierre, he always try to find a way to break the rules. Like, he is indeed a troublemaker and a whole lot of other things, but I ain't gonna get to that. He gossips like a female, gossiping to Pierre about Ernestine, catching her in a chicken coop while her husband was there. We all know she got a boyfriend too. So why do we keep getting skits of just you? And y'all got rid of Ty. And I know he really went to Canada, but I'll at least stick with a skit with him on the phone. But we got Pierre. Somebody else new. Sir, I need you to write yourself some sense in these skits, because you're not likable. Speaking of the rest of these people, Brooke venting to Isaiah, who's the op. Skip. Girl, you gonna get your feelings hurt. He's right along with them little girls that's been bullying you. It's all part of their plan. You're giving up too much too soon, telling too much of your business. But you gonna learn today, or tomorrow, or next week, next month, whatever. Mike getting caught playing hooky. Skip. Rafi and Mike. Skip. I skip Mike and Rafi because I don't want to hear about Rafi talking about how he's going to invest in Momo's ideas. Technically, sir, you already are. Chase and Candace. Skip. We talked about Chase already. Uncle Doodle. Skip. Nina slapping her friend. Skip. Somebody need to slap you out these skits. And you are desperate and thirsty.